Okay, let's get back to Arathi. Not recording this because not streaming this because I don't feel like it. So there we are.
Need help?
Oh yeah, I need to hold shift now because I changed that. Yes. Because I was sick of right-clicking. Ah dear. Thought I've got hold of Goshek Farm to the east a long time. It's never been much of a concern compared to the rest of our problems here. But there's reports of undead activity there. Anything more alarming than shuffling peons over there warrants investigation. This isn't the time for the first this isn't the first time the undead have been up to no good at the farm, so I've sent my best scouts out there. Report to Quay and Canelry. Okay.
Be careful.
Be careful. I'm fairly certain this guy. Oh, the manor. We found a word from the Storm God. We are losing the Urgus Syndicate, and we have divided our once great city. Each faction battles the other into a bloody stalemate. But our forces dwindle while our enemy grows. Though South Shore has fallen, oh yeah, it has, hasn't it? We must not let any further ground be yielded to our enemies. Go to the Syndicate base in Northfold Manor and slay them.
Safe
That's the top, I assume. A bounty has been placed on the head of Mara's Cowl. That's also in the Syndicate area. High-level advisor and operative of the Syndicate. She was last seen in the Syndicate-controlled territory of Stromgard. Bounty may be claimed from Captain Niles. 50 gold. Be warned, Mars is a skilled and cunning wallet known to be trafficking demons. Okay. The Stromgard militia has placed the bounty in the heads of Lord Falconcrest and his bodyguard Otto. Falconcrest heads the Otto. Falconcrest heads the Syndicate's efforts in Arathi Highlands, and his death would be a major disruption to these efforts. His bodyguard Otto, although not a strategic target, is a fierce opponent and killed dozens of our defenders. The bounties may be collected from Captain Niles.
What's on your mind?
Oh, that's a lot of them. Artemis Villain sent me here to collect reagents for him. I was at a loss to how to collect those items, but now you're here. I think my problem's solved. I need Weatherbark tusks and Weatherbark medicine pouches. Can you find those for me? The Weatherbark live in the southeast of Arathi.
Safe travels.
You're alright, Ossie. It's not every day that you come across a so-called hero that has a clue of what they're doing to get this far from him. So I'll let you in on some serious... Oh my god, I'll let you in on some more work. I have a friend by the name of Shakes O'Brien. He's the captain of the crew of pirates, the Blackwater Raiders. Good men, respectable as pirates go. They dock at Faldias Cove, hidden along the South Shore. I'm sure O'Brien will have lucrative jobs for you. Oh, right, down there.
Watch your back.
I've scouted over these highlands, Orsi, and there's one thing I've found that I haven't explained. To the northeast of here, there's a circle of stones, like the others you find in Arathi, but the largest and most important one built inside the mountainside itself. Just between you and me, I've heard voices while I was there, whispers of the earth. If you're encouraged, as you go see yourself.
Safe travels. Watch your back.
Doc. Used to have quite the home back in Highwood. That is, I did until I was buttoned out to make way for the gnome. They couldn't stop a bunch of chogs with all them gizmos and machines, and I have to pay for their weakness. No, sir, no longer. Go to Gnome Ring and talk to. Sure. So it's going quiet because the sound is off because I was doing things. Audio, sound background. There we go. Okay, so what should we do first? Oh, these are old chests, by the way, I've got added. And that's where you need to go to sort these out, right? Shall we do... Let's do shakes first, I think would be a good idea. There might be some chests around here, so... See if there's any... chests or anything. No, but there is some tin. I don't know if these are actually chests or something you could just pick up. Not sure. How do you even get down here normally? Oh, there's a path. I see. Oh, hey Paladin, any friend of Screweto? Oh, he's a friend of mine. You'll find plenty of work needs to be done around here. We're not sitting in this cove twiddling our thumbs by choice.
See you around.
Now that we're fully fledged Blackwater Raiders, it's our job to help O'Brien locate the lost elven treasure. It is next to impossible to find the gems in the dark sea without aid. The Doctor has constructed some goggles that will help. He needs the goggles charged with energy derived from the enchanted stone in the cave up to the hill. Well, the cave is cursed. When we got close, we were ambushed to defend me, and I can harness the stone. Okay.
Off and away. Here there.
It is a horrible life. I should be in a watery grave right now, not sitting here by the fire, breathing fresh air. The crew tried so hard to save my beautiful maiden's folly. Bless the boys. Bless their hearts. Her Bree made it to shore safely, but we weren't so lucky. The seas just sank on us, I swear. 1 second we're afloat, and the next water is rushing in, and those beasts killed the survivors. Horrible Naga. Oh, right, yeah, let's kill the Nagas. Definitely kill the Nagas.
Can I help you?
The goggles work perfectly now, well and also here.
Off and away.
Treasure remaining on the seafloor for so long that the gems are calcified into thick stone, but the power harnessed in these goggles will allow you to locate them easily. Little gnomish ingenuity goes a long way. So borrow the goggles of gem hunting also and see if you can collect some of the lost treasure for Captain O'Brien. So I'm down there myself, but I have an important scientific business to attend on safe dry land. Yeah. Does this allow me to swim on the bottom? It does not. Walk on the bottom, rather. Right, and that should be it now. Not many quests here, actually. Some of them are PvP related as well. Cackle? Rare?
Pleased to meet you.
How do the goggles work? Did everything function properly? Adjustments can be made necessary. Oh, and I'll bring those. I need those goggles back when you're done. I'm sure Captain Breen will have uses later on. I'm sure. Superb, Ossie. The captain will be very pleased, and just wait until the word gets back to Fleet Mr. Seahorn. Let's get rid of that one.
You have a great day now.
Let's not leave Captain O'Brien waiting. He'll be wanted to see the deeds firsthand. After all, that's why we're here. After a few weeks consulting with these pirates, the professional, I've realised that the last thing that's good for our house is to be caught hanging on to treasure. Here, Ossie, take these two.
Interest you on a pint?
Nice work at those, is it? Ossie, those scum deserve what they get, while nothing will ever bring me ship or me crew back. The death of no Naga give me solace.
Very good.
500 quests, nice. I've also decided to just sell all of the green stuff that we pick up because most of it doesn't sell. And its deposit is huge. Oh, hey Paladin, what brings you to the bridge? Elven gems.
Have a good one.
So these little gnomes prove the worst after all. I knew we'd keep those anchor biters around for a reason.
See you later.
This is bad. It seems the dagger spines are amassing for an attack. The Naga are known for their ruthlessness in battle. They will keep attacking until I am dead. I don't value my own life above that of my crewmates, but you must help defend me, and the crew will not be able to take it back to. The crew will not be able to make it back to Booty Bay without my knowledge of the seas. The Naga will be coming from the sea. I need to remain here while you. You know what I'm talking about.
Can I help you?
We survived the attack. We're not done it without yours here. We'll be heading back to as soon as the tide rises. If you weren't such a promising hero, I'd offer you a place in my crew, but I could tell you we've got bigger fish to fight, even if you are a puny drinker. Ho ho! I wonder if that also has the same, like, thing if you are a human. Fairly certain we've got quests to do stuff over here. More than just this, so we might as well just wait. Any rares around here? Let me just Google something here. What's it called? It's handy notes classic rares. Silver dragon. It has animal show a skull. Oh, I see. Very nice. So let's do Curse Forge. Okay. The silver dragon has that thing. That's quite good. It's very useful. Is this skull? Oh. Right, so we want oh, let me update all of these first. Let me get more and do silver dragon. Where scanner exactly? Send fake rares. What the hell does that mean? You wanna get when you want to find out you thought about? No. Okay, sure. Right, so that should be all sorted. Right, let's reload the UI. Very chilly today in the UK. It's snowing outside, which is quite a distance from what happened before. Oh, so there could be a raid here. Moloch the Crusher. Yeah. Oh, oops. I don't actually know how to stop it from announcing it to the world, and I don't really want them to do that, but nothing more I can do about it, I guess. How do I get over there? To go around? Oh yeah, I do. Bit of a pain here because my skylight is very bright and it's very dark in here. Okay, I legit can't see because it's so bright in here. Oh, I think I need to go around. Right, I knew it would pay off some point and there'd be a chest around. I got another sword of corruption. Oh, fuck you. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, bear with me. I'm going to have to put something up on the skylight. I mean, eventually I want to put an actual curtain up there, but at the minute... No. Ymar the Slayer. Okay. So using all of the reduces damage taken and then gives them all gives us more damage. I need to do a weak auras really. I need to sort one out. Because I do like doing that. Is there one in here that we can have? I don't like it. Might be a rare over here. I mean, there probably is a rare over here because they usually are. There's no one around killing them, so... oh, it's not this time. I am surprised. Do I have enough for everything? I do. Okay, well, we can just ignore these then. Let's, Is there another rare there? Sweet. Okay. Oh, it's probably a pig, isn't it? Yes, it is a pig.
Well met.
Refuge point sent you. Good to know they're still here. We've got some interesting things to check out here, Paladin.
See you around.
Yeah, it's funny, Kin and I have been through so much together around here. We'll find ourselves back in Arathi like so many years ago. We broke up a plot to create a new plague right here. Her and I, it doesn't look like the Horde have learned a lesson because they're all over this farm again. They're under courier shuffling around as obvious as day. If you can help me find the courier.
Have a good
Okay.
one.
I appreciate helping looking for the couriers here. While you were gone, Kin saw an apothecary come out of the same house to the south of here. I'm confident that they're up to no good. I just need proof of it before we go and do something rash. Have you any luck?
Careful.
Apothecary's yet again. You think they get the message? Let's see what it is this time. Expansions, control of territory. These and dares aren't cooking up anything new, but they're planning to roll over all of Arathi. We need to disrupt their plans. I'll keep a lookout from up here. Sorry, I've just got a message from E. We need to just you go with Kin and get those invasion plans. We're not going to let those walking in. Okay, well, come on, let's go. The plague took our friends and family, but it was the Forsaken that took Finn. Just as bad as the Scourge. I'll destroy every one of them with my own hands if I get to it. When you're prepared, let's go. Alright, so I'm ready. Shall we? Yes, indeed, let's go. Apparently they're letting you change, like, some more of the UI and this. The little exclamation mark. Which would be pretty cool. Put something else up there. Like a massive arrow or something like that. I don't know. Thing is though, we shouldn't really pull anything just yet because she tends to run away a lot, which is annoying. You're going to get surface for us, Ossie. Well, thank you. I hope Kin wasn't too much of a handful down there. She's very friendly, but can be just as deadly with her enemies.
Farewell.
I've seen Kinelori, sure. Look way worse after a night in the tavern than she does now. You obviously did a good job in protecting her. Refugee Point will want to know of our success. I'm going to stay here with Kin and let her catch her breath. Go on with that.
Have a good one.
There is one thing I do want to grab first. There's the well-read Sargeras thing. Yeah, I want to grab that. Is it a... So... So where is it, do you think? Is it inside of the... It is. Inside. That's annoying, to say the least. Okay, let's go. Found it. Sorry, I just came in to read a book. There we go. Darn it. Oh well. So close. Never noticed a tree here before. You know, thinking about it, probably going the battlegrounds way would have been, it was a bad idea, but there we are, I guess. Shard ports softly, soft whiff that echoes through the... Go ahead. My name is Myzriel. I'm a princess of the earth, and my captors, the giants, have trapped me here beneath the Arathi Highlands. These crystal shards are the only way I can speak to the surface world. Please help allies of the giants. The dry whiskered kobolds have a shard like this, like the one in the dry whiskered gorge to the east, to power the cluster. You must gather the notes of Myzriel and the kobolds and apply it to, I beg of you. Is this a good idea? Is this not a good idea? I don't know. Find out next week. Or now. Oh, is that literally just a... I think that's just a interactive rather than a cage. And by cage I mean chest. We're going to need to go inside of the cave anyway, so we might as well just head inside of the cave. Ooh! Razor's Edge is actually one of the other ones we needed to pick up. The cluster shard looks much like a shard of Myzriel, but the same feeling of insecurity does not pulse through them. Ah, you extracted these shards. Already I feel what I said, but alas, I'm still far from free. 4 stones of binding are scattered around through Arathi. These stones keep you pinned beneath the earth. To that you must unlock the strongest, the stone of inner binding. To that you must gather keys from the other 3. These stones are watched by guardians, but if you are clever or lucky, you'll find ways to banish them. Gather the burning key, the cresting key, and the thundering key. Yes, okay. Let's just find our way out, as it's not something that I want to continue doing, to be honest with you. Bye! I don't think Boros exists in this timeline, does it? Not just yet, anyway. Quickly have a look, I guess. We might as well give these in while we're here.
Great to meet
Have you looked so far? Yes, I have. Not bad. Since it's clear you got your head straight, I was hoping you could help us with a more pressing job.
Watch your back.
Yeah, so it's hard to be so short with the ear, knowing that ain't a pun. Figured out where Treeling's first item ended up. Called Grush it has been in the bold fish hole. By the way, he was throwing down blasts of ice at his kin to keep them in line. He must be close to figuring out all of it used for its other powers. But if it's all south of here and then east of the Thunder Span, find the ogre and get back that wand while you're gone. You figure out what we're gonna do with Stromgarde. Oh, down there. Oh, okay.
King's honor, friend.
Animus, I'm impressed, Paladin. A small comfort amidst all that what's happening here. You have fought the undead, shot back against the horde, and honoured the memory of the victims of Southshore. We offer the Kingdom of Stromgod to you with an official accommodation. Which one sells for more? Oh.
Light bless you.
Thank you. Bye. Ugh, let's go do this one first then. This one's so far away. We killed them both here, didn't we? Oh, certainly we did, yeah. That's not a... Is that a rare? Huh. Okay. Not a rare, but it's like a little boss that gives you more stuff. Okay. Our goal is the one dossier. And I focus on that for now, okay. Brilliant, Ozzy. One item down and 3 more to go. Based on my list, the other 3 are in Stromgod. Take a list and gather your strength back for the next phase. My plan will require a little more time and effort. Come back to me when you've got a warm meal and some rest. All rested? Here's the next step. These ogres all around the Tower of Arathi in Stormwind. We're going to need to ward... you against the tower's defences. To do that, we're going to need some gems from the shamans. We'd like to take them from the tower, but they're not going to stay in the possession for long. Get one of the gems and bring them back to Crichton. He knows the spell to enchant it. Okay. Right, let's nip over to the Burning Key and then kill all of these mercenaries. Let's do all of this lot first. Come back, and then we might get more quests for Stromgod. Oh, there's a yellow shirt here. Oh, it's cloth. There's no another one? Singer. Or Singer, I guess. No, okay. Very good, Ossia. The last thing we need is the undead looming and the gang of thieves distracting us. Syndicate and Stromgod do battle with our contingent of militia there in order to urge the rabble to fight more and our more disciplined troops. Syndicate leaders have placed a bounty on our soldiers, awarding gold for each Stromgod badge gathered off killed militiamen. We want these badges retrieved. We cannot allow the cutthroats to take choice of our fallen brethren. Enter the syndicate controlled hunter badges. Okay. Where are we going now then? Let's head. Is there a gate? Let's do the stones of binding first. The stone is, yep. Most speaks for the stone you've done. You open the stone of binding. I can feel the shackles me loosen. The freedom draws ever near. You are a noble paladin. Open the stones of binding, loosen much of my confinement, but the lock still holds me chained. Is it the keystone? You see it among these circle of stones. It's over here. And the key is held by one of my captors, the Stonewatcher Fosrock. You must obtain that key, which the Stonewatchers call the Rod of Order, from Fosrock, and use it to open the keystone. Also, you have done so much to aid me. Just a little more, and my gratitude will shake the very foundations of the earth. Oh, did they move him to just one place now? Yes, and his entourage is no longer there. Okay. And then to do insult to injury, I just mine him. I mean, at least he has an interesting rock. Had some tin as well. Keychain is charged with tremendous geomantic energy. Place throwing a keystone, a shudder is felt beneath you. Interested to see what these guys give you when you mine them, because if it's good stuff, then... Yes, it is good stuff. As the stone goes quiet, you're left with a vague sense of unease. Something isn't right. Perhaps you should tell Scuerto of what you've done so far. I'm just gonna quickly, like, farm these a little bit, just to see what you get. I mean, if you want to put a bunch of tin and iron ore, that's a good way of doing that, really. I wonder, you know, if we go and find some elementals like that in higher areas, would they give better stuff?
How are ya?
So anyway, Arathi, I followed up with an old friend while you were gone. I should have known better than to send you to those shards. We've both made a grave mistake in involving ourselves with this. Luckily, I persuaded my old bug, Gurig, tell us what what's happened. Whereas there's no innocent princess, she's a dangerous force, and the giants had every reason to chain her there. I'm afraid you've been had. According to Gurig, you have to summon her at the shards of Myrizel. Imagine that. When you first spoke to her, defeat her and gather her eldritch shackles and bind them to the shards. Here's a scroll you'll need. Be careful. Okay. Is it really like suggested players too? You underestimate my power. Okay. Is that the time? Jesus Christ. That's what happens when you're off and you usually get up at like 6 o'clock. But I say you may have heard me well, but why have you seen me so soon? I haven't reached my full power. No matter, you were a fool to help me, and now you will pay. The shards of Meso are now silently... Okay. The eldritch shackles are placed around the shards. An unhuman wail is heard from far below. The scream is followed by a roar. The shards of Meso no longer involve feelings of warmth and security as they once did. Now they pulsate with an open menace, as if the thing beneath them holds ill towards the surface. Yes, it does. 172. Right. Let's go and do the stuff here now then. The stoof. Filled with good stuff, honestly, at the minute. Oh, let's do that one. Long bastard sword. Rude. Gouging pick. Oh, you'll probably notice that we don't have the mining stuff anymore. I've apparently you can get mining stuff. So I've got a pickaxe here. The skinning journal here also has skinning. I don't know what the Phoenician Deft does. I've no idea at all, but... Is this one? Ripwing, okay. Is this one here then? Glint. Oh, we would have seen Glint if they would have spawned, wouldn't they? But honestly, here is quite a cool area just to farm out some of those guys when you've got some time. So obviously they take a little bit of time to respawn, but seems fine. Now we're going to try and pull as many as we can here. Remember when these guys were elite? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, you'll notice I've also... Hi. I've also took off the... Where is it? Can't do that. Okay, can't do that while in combat. Alright then, fair enough. Took off the talent that allows... once you've done Divine Toll to do Avenger's Shield again. I've taken it off because I wanted to use the one where it hits 5 people, and I forgot entirely that, well, just couldn't do it. Didn't have enough stuff. It's foul belly. Foul belly, foul belly. Doesn't seem to be around. Okay. Why is he there? Like in the middle of everything? Weird. I think we need to kill the shamans? There's one. Hello again, have you found these? Yeah, I have. You amazed me, guys. Well done. Give me a minute to cast the proper spell. Here's what we're looking for: the phylactery, the orb, and the ember gate from tree lanes. All three of these should be in the chest within the tower. You shouldn't have a problem with the chest on your own, just to be careful of the ogres. You'll need to have your weapons at the ready. These ogres find out you're there, stealing from them, they'll be sure to put the hurt on you. Be careful and good luck. Okay. You know, I didn't think that Divine Toll actually made it so that... I didn't think that Divine Toll's Avenger's Shield actually went and spread to nearby. Really? Spread to nearby mobs, but it does. It's weird. That should be everything, shouldn't it? We've done the wanted stuff, we've done the badges, we've done the attack on that. And then there's some, yeah, because there's some battlegrounds ones here that we're not going to do. Can we get rid of the PvP ones? Quests, locked quests. Can we not just have P? No, you see it's not. PvP? PvP. Ah, there we go. No PvP ones. There we go, that's better. Might get rid of the pet battle ones as well, because I don't really do that. There we go.
Hello. See you around. Safe travel.
You took down Mara's car. Well done, RCA. Well done indeed. Mara's Menace Star Strongbow Solomon removes that she's with an emissary between the Syndicate and some other darker power. We are glad to see that she's no longer apply powers against us.
Have a good one. Farewell.
Falcon and Raisin quests. Wonderful. Here is reward, RCA. I'm happy to pay it. Thanks.
See you around.
Have you tried retrieving any of the badges? I have.
Be careful.
Thank you, RCA. We will inform the families of these fallen soldiers that they were killed in battle. It'll be grim news to bear, but it is better than the uncertainty of missing loved ones.
Safe travels.
Ooh.
Hi.
And you do this, and I'm sure Malin will be more pleased than with. Yeah, blah blah
You're
blah.
back.
Malin couldn't have asked for a worthier person to come here and aid us, RCA. You've done a grand job here. We're pleased to see what never-ending success our mission brings. And there we go, all of Arathi Highlands. That's done. That's done. That's collected. That's really bad. It looks like everything else is looking quite good. So can we... Is there a... Yep.
What can I do for you?
Have you got anything around here that I can... did I already do this? I don't know. I'm going to use them anyway. And grab that as well. Sell any of the greens that I've got. This is going to cost a lot of money. 40 gold. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think... that's it. That's a good hour and 20 minutes. So that's not too bad. I'm going to... the problem is with these rares here, it's gonna it kind of shows you everything. Ooh, entrepreneur, eh? Prairie dog and small frog. We should maybe try and find the small frog and prairie dog before we do anything else. Dog. I wonder if we can keep doing that. Where would we find the prairie dogs? They're just randomly out. If we can find small mobs, frogs will be around the around here, surely. Yeah, there we go. Look, frog. Frog. Love. There we go. I love the small frog. Ow. Done that twice now. Whacked my elbow on the desk that on the thing that's next to me. Although that's going away, I think at some point I'm going to move it on the other side. Right, we need to do prairie dogs now. Prairie. How do you spell prairie dog? Prairie dog. There's one. Nice. Oh, where's the entrepreneur? Over there. Ah, hi.
How are you?
I mean, none of these are particularly great.
Off with you.
That sucks. Oh, well, I'm gonna go sell all the stuff, put some of the stuff in the auction house. I need the rockets, by the way, for... Oh, that was awful.
What can I get for you today?
Okay. Anyway, as I said...